Hello Galaxy Heroes, Mikey here. So, this is a gearing up vid. Apologies, I can't remember, but I was told that my gearing up vids were missed. So this is me kind of taking a punt here. Gearing up Jinna, so on the recent announcements, she has now been given an Omicron. Tried to cover the ship here as well, just to see what difference it made. Not a great deal to start with. Liking the two Zetas that she has. Rogue One being immune to buff blocks or whatever. Yeah, I should really read exactly what it actually says. But yes, so I was umming and ahhing. I must admit I've been looking at slapping that Omicron onto my Star Killer, the second one that removes all buffs on opponents. I was looking at Embo, looking at Phasma. Phasma's a very, in fact, Phasma, I think, I kept looking at the Omicron report. When I did this, when I slapped her Omicron on, I think there were 960 in game. Again, coming back to my initial statement of taking a punt, for those that haven't played the game as long as others, Rogue One were at their time a very expensive comp to get. Baze and Chirrut, I've got to be honest, for me, were pretty toxic. In fact, I think I went almost a year of refusing to use them because I detested them so much. But that was back in the good old days when we had the option or the ability to earn up to 500 crystals a day in toon battles, or whatever we call it, arena and fleet arena. I think that's the distinction that's made. Now, of course, we just have the toxicity that is fleet arena and the weird shit that's going on with RNG on that. I've got to be honest, the other day I settled for 9th because I'd already done 2 refreshes climbing from 18th. And yeah, I mean, actually it might have been a bit higher than that. But yeah, I did a video about that a while ago. Still smarting now. But, so here we are. I elected to boost my 2 tanks. So, as you can see, I had mentioned about Kiddie Fiddler. Looking at him, I'm missing 10 ability mats. I'll get there in a second. There you go. I'm missing 10 placeholder there. So I was thinking, my thought process on Kit Fisto is just to add another AoE Jedi into my Qui-Gon Omicron GAC offense, defense, depending on how I want to play it. But yeah, wasn't there. But going back to where's Rogue One, here's my Rogue One. Almost at 9.8 million GP now, and I think I'm going to bump her up a bit more. I did the 500 crystal deals on Relic Amplifier mats, has come back in, and like most people doing the Omicron chase, plus also doing the recent Dash's Outrider chase, we've all been kind of hammering cantinas. So the other side, the blue, greens and purple, blue, green, blue. Whatever the first colour is, I don't know. Yeah, it is blue, green, blue, isn't it? I'm pretty good on those. And yeah, so we're just looking back at the ship there now. Managed to get her up to Relic 3, and then ran out of mats. And seamlessly, we come back to the old, one of the dodgiest characters in game. Says me and my dodgy name, I know. But yeah, if you saw on the earlier one, I did the shard shop and the other in-game currency to get the 9, and then I blew 75 credits from Conquest because I've been hitting the Conquest limit constantly. So I just thought, you know what, 75 creds there. Yes, I'll bite the bullet and at least get him relicked. I can work a bit because obviously we're currently in a GAC at the moment, so all of this is kind of in preparation for next time round. Yeah, just having a bit more depth of crappy tunes that might make a difference, or at least gap fillers, placeholders, whatever we want to call them. You know, you still have to beat them, so let's slap them in, bump them up a bit. And also, you know, I mean, the GP penalties don't seem to apply so much now with the new ranking systems, so yeah, whatever. And to be honest, you know, I'm probably being penalised. No, penalised is the wrong word, but I'm already in a high enough GP bracket that this isn't really going to make much of a difference. Who are we doing here? Who are we doing? Sorry, I'm just waiting. It would have helped if I'd actually looked and seen exactly what it was that I was up to. I believe I have been bumping up my Kanan as well. So I'm liking, I must admit, yeah, the other part of this, the Jawa, and being able to now do the conversions. I mean, I still got a few tunes that are kind of saved as favourites just to make these, but no longer needed. It took a while to actually work out how the hell it all works, but I think I've got it down now. So so who are we doing here? Is this Kanan? Yep, Kanan. So I just thought I would bump Kanan up as well to Relic 5 because it's going to boost the ship stats as well, and also give me another option under Qui-Gon. Not that he's doing very well, but I'm thinking about having Ezra and Kanan as two of my Jedis, because they assist each other and everything else as well. And I believe if I may have missed it, but I did also slap his Zeta on as well. Zeta. I'm trying to look ahead to see where I am in the footage, as to whether or not I've actually done that yet or not. And I can't see it. So Shower Drain still proving a very relevant material to hoard, gather as much as you possibly can, because we get the Aurodium heat sinks from those now, obviously, or have done for a while. So let's come on, play the movie. Let's move on. So are we going to go back? Yeah, so let's upgrade him. So he is now up to Relic 5. Mods are going to be the next thing of having to get them all 6E, but you know what? That'll come in. Oh, there you go. Spoiler alert. Can you guess what I'm going to do now? again, I just thought that it should hopefully work under Kygon. Just reading the blurb on that, I'll find out if anyone comes back and says that's nasty. I doubt if it is. Have a butcher at the ship. It's a bit belayed because I really should have looked at it before I did that, but 164 speed now. Yeah, just make Ghost a bit more resilient. And yeah, just having a look. Here's my Jedi. There was my Jedi. Here's my Rebel. And I think I struggle to find Jyn in there, but there she is. I can see her as I scroll up and down. But I'm getting there with the old Jedi now. Phoenix, possibly. I know that they have an Omni as well, so I might go that route. Don't know. But this has all been kind of formulating in my mind, and as I say, I just thought I would take a punt and slap on Jyn Zetas and her Omicrons as well, or her Omicron, just to see, you know. Quite often they end up being OP to the hilt to start with, and then they get nerfed and they're nowhere near as good. But yeah, we'll see on whether or not it makes a difference, because if you're unaware, it's a Territory Wars Omicron. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.